Okay, George Hammerbacher is back in the booth yet again. Here we are at the beautiful Potawatomi Casino and Hotel in downtown Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Just in a gorgeous special events center in here. We have 40 diamond tables set up. We got warriors, we got warriorettes, we got any and all the above here doing battle, playing pocket billiards on diamond 3.5 by 7 tables with Simonis 860 cloth, Cyclops balls, and now we're getting ready to have a women's beat team 8-ball race to 9 featuring the stage 1 Rose. Not familiar from their whereabouts, from somewhere in Wisconsin. And the Rat Pack, it's the stage 1 Rose on the break. And this is whoever wins 9 games first, wins the match. Team match. And a ball was pocketed on the break. And stage 1 Rose lady has her choice of highs or lows, and she calls the 1 ball. And she handles it well. 5 ball is her next probable shot, and if she beats the 7 on the kiss, she might bounce to the 13 and hold for the 7 anyway. Oh, she caught the 6 or 7. That's a good shot. She's got a pretty good layout other than the 8. The 8 doesn't really seem to have any pocket. I might like, she might look at her 3 ball because she actually, it looks like she has a shot on the 3 down to the 2. Wow, she breaks the 8 out. Whether she's got to look at the 3 ball is problematical, but that was good shot. She must, she came out firing. Nice try. Tough shot. She was there, though. She makes that ball. The birds are singing, that's for sure. She's right in line if she makes it. Okay, this is the Rat Pack. I don't think it's Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr. or any of them. These look like a different Rat Pack to me. I like her 15 or the 12 in the side because it might go in off the 14 if she overcuts it. The winner of this match is actually in the finals, so there's a lot at stake for these ladies. Unfortunately for the Rat Pack, their player fires it into the point, didn't get the benefit of the 15, and this might be a little straighter in than she might have liked. A little straighter in. This lady here is going to have a long straight end shot on the 8 ball based on what we see here. In 2 frames, she's almost out. That's pretty good. Oh, nice effort. I sort of like the 14 ball first. The reason is that she can flop on the rail and hide the 8 ball. There's no real other market that I can see. The 12 ball is a suicide shot. The 10, 15 in the side is a tough combination, which she'll leave the 8 for sure. I think that the 14 ball would be my choice based on, yeah, I think she likes that shot, based on just hitting it soft and leaving her opponent a tough shot on the 8 or kick. But she overcut it out and left the game for her opponent. Still long and straight in. This is a race to 9, and they're playing on 2 tables. This table, and you can see when we take the other camera shot, you'll see 2 more ladies playing on a table that's adjacent to, but out into the main tournament area and out of the video arena that we're in here. Oh, damn it, she declared. I could hear her all the way from here. Okay, another chance here for the Rat Pack. 14 in the side is a natural, a real thin cut to come all the way down to the other rail and the shot at the 9. Only shot she's got, really. This is the winner of this match goes to the finals of this B teams event for the ladies. Good shot. Very good shot. I thought she might have played the side, but that was also a savvy enough shot. I sort of like, if she shoots at the 9, she'll probably lose if she misses, unless she gets behind one of those balls. Well, she's going to probably lose. Here's a pretty good shot at the 8 ball, it seems. This lady may have to get the bridge for this. Looks like she's got it. She does. And the stage 1 Rose takes a 1-0 lead over the Rat Pack. And now we have another game in progress on the adjacent table, and we'll try our best to keep you updated as the scores change, because this is like double jeopardy here, where the scores can really change. I'm George Hammerbacher, doing your commentary this weekend for this wonderful 2015 BCA Pool Leagues, Wisconsin State Championships. We're at the beautiful Potawatomi Hotel and Casino in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We have around 500 plus players that are playing both singles. They played singles the first 3 days, and now we're in the team event. And we have had several different classes or grades of players, and this is a really nice event. All you league operators, if you don't have any kind of league affiliations or anything, be a part of something bigger. Sanction your league today through the BCA Pool Leagues. That's playbca.com. Get some information, and you can have teams go out to BCA Pool League National Championships held July 22 to August 1 out at the Rio Hotel in Las Vegas. And over $800,000 in prizes are going to be available. And additionally, you're going to also see just all sorts teams on a much grander scale than 500. This is going to be like 20, 30 times that big, where you're going to see 300 tables set up or more in the Rio. And it even made me gulp when I went to the BCAs and saw 300-400 tables set up. It was just mammoth. So here we go, and this is the stage one Rose takes a 1-0 lead over Rat Pack, and here we go. This is the race to 9. The winner of this match advances to the finals of the B Teams Championship. These are going to be, for the most part, just people that just have fun or having a blast. Good break shot. That break shot was nice. Ball pocketed. Cue ball nicely controlled. The 5 ball went down, and now the stage 1 lady has her chance at this 6 ball. Sends it in. Unfortunately, her position is maybe less than desirable. It's a tough run out anyway, even for top players or masters due to the positioning of these balls. The 9-1 is tough. And there might be a few shots before something shakes out here. Well, she took her best swing at that ball, and tough shot. Low percentage for just about anybody that ever chalked up a cue. So now the Rat Pack is at the table. It looks like the Rat Pack, or the stage 1 Rose went up 2-0. Yeah. Well, there's good news and bad news with that shot. The good news is that she's left a long, difficult shot or no shot to speak of. The shot I see is actually the 3 ball going off the rail inside, maybe clipping the 9 and pocketing the 1 ball. That might be the only conceivable shot that might shake out of this little scenario here. I think she called it too. Oh no, she called it 4 in the side. Can't quite see all that the player sees, in all fairness to the player and in all fairness to me too. It's we have about the best video equipment and best setup that we could ever hope for something like this. But I don't, other than the 7 ball, it's going to be a dead end street after this unless she's got more stroke than she's been letting on. No. A little jump up in the air there, a little peak. Let's see, the 11 ball is possible. She's headed up table. The 11 ball looks like it. I think the 7 ball's sticking that too much to play the 10 on the side. Okay. It did pass the 7. Good shot. That'll get this Rat Pack player in position for the 14. That if she can stop her ball or stay in the general area, the 11 will be next, or she can play the 11, which might be a better shot for her anyway. That worked out well for her in all probability. I like her 11 ball to the 12 ball. Good shot. Now we got the 12. But the next shot's going to be demanding, even if she makes the 12, because the 9 is tied up, and the 15 is going to be sort of behind the 8, where she has to put a nice size stroke on this ball to get anywhere to the side of the 14 that's good. That was a good shot, but she might have a shot at the 13. Nice little run at the table for this lady. I sort of half like her banking. Oh no, the 2 ball's in the way maybe. Playing the 9 on the bank. Getting the 9 out of there. Because, yeah, she's going to call a 9. I like this shot. Nice try. Tough shot, you know. Even for a A or open player, that might only been a 2 out of 3 make to 3 for 4. But the low balls are in fair position, really. I sort of half like she could play the 7 or the 1, and they're both about equal. The 7's a longer shot. The 1 has got a little more angle. She's going to call it 1 ball, and that's understandable. Oh, it fell off it. And she fell decently on the 2 ball too. That's a bonus. Trouble she'll have is a 3-ball that it won't fit past the 15 in all probability. She calls a 2-ball. She might go into this one of those balls. She didn't strike that too good. Okay. Good shot. She's got really only one little. Oh, she's got 2 possible shots, I think. The cross bank one, the 13 in the side pocket, which she probably doesn't know that shot. She might. The 14 or 15 up into the corner is a probable scratch from that angle. And her third shot might be the best shot, which is the safety, where she just rolls the 13 up into near the side pocket and lets her opponent take her best swing at it. She can't do anything to really hurt herself unless she scratches, and then that could cost her. That's very difficult for world-class players to make this 13 in the side. If they told me I had to make that or walk the plank, I'd just tell them to hand me a last cigarette and I'll start smoking. Real easy. She's just going to be shooting speed to reach. That's as good as she could hit the ball, really. Just a moon shot. The 7 isn't any puzzle, or the 2. But that red one, the 3-ball, on the other hand, is Sudoku, crosswords, anagrams, and all puzzles put together. Even a Sudoku samurai might not be out from here if they were the low balls. The Rat Pack player didn't hurt herself with that maneuver. The 7 can be pocketed, but there's no real market that I can see other than another ball will be gone. It's important, though, that she's taking her time and thinking this one through. Very little reward. Now, she still has to play this ball, I feel, simply because she can make it. But it would buy her a shot on the 2 ball. That's the only reason. If it didn't buy her a shot, then she has no business shooting it. Okay. She's going to just be slow rolling this in, I'm sure. She hit it kind of hard. But she didn't hurt herself, I don't think. You might have to get an official to watch this hit due to the nature of this. Can't tell whether the 15 how this 15 ball is going to play with a 13, or she might split the 8. Yeah, that's right. You call up an official. How does it look from the other side is the big question. Oh, that one's real tight because it's the 8 ball we're going to have to watch, and there's a chance that the 8 ball might start tumbling at that pocket. No, it'll be all right, but if she hits the 8, it'll be a foul because the 8 is well out in front of it. A good shot all the way. Good hit. That's a good little shot there. There's a chance that she could fall naturally on the 3 if she happens to send the 7 into the darkness, because she should fall naturally right across the table and be on the 3 ball for the corner pocket. She was there. Okay, now, here's one where the Rat Pack lady hits a 13 and then goes right into the 15, sending it cascading down towards that corner pocket, but hit it easy. Oh. That one, she just barely got that 15 clear. Oh, baby. Boy, this is just wild sweat in this action. That was good shot. I don't think she can make it, though. I think the best she can do is hit it on the outside of it and dribble it up to the pocket somewhere. That's a good leave, too. Excellent shot. Straight in might be the case, but there's no real market for the stage 1 lady. We have a 2-to-1 count. Stage 1 is at the table versus the Rat Pack. Here, the 8 ball might be flying at that corner pocket. That's the danger of this shot. If she could make the 8. But if she makes the 3. Ouch. big shot back to back here. They're all big shots. I like rolling this ball, not elevating. Nah. That's a tough miss. But this ball's about straight in. I don't know what sort of stroke. Sometimes they can have a real little draw stroke with them, these fairly new playing ladies. Let's see what she's going to do. Good form. Okay. Look from her right edge to the bottom edge of the 8-ball and strike right of center, and you should split the wickets on this shot. And she hit up. Watch the cue ball. Watch the white. No, and she was dancing. The stage 1 Rose takes a 3-1 lead in this match. Oh, they both had ample opportunity to win. So that was a tough game for either one to lose. Okay. We got the Rat Pack up at the table over on the other side, and they're just a long way into that game. The stage 1 lady here ran 7 balls. Her first turn at the table, she broke and ran 7, and was fortunate enough to get one more chance on the 8-ball. That's always dangerous because if you make all your soldiers and then you don't make the 8, as they say, you're in a heap of trouble. They're having some fun. These girls are having a little bit of a repartee. I heard one of them gasp. The breaker. Okay, we got a layout in there, but it's got a few little twists and turns. For the Rose team, it's got a couple thorns in this rack, that's for sure. This is a little surprising. But she's falling nicely. She's going to make maybe 3 or 4 balls on this first turn. Shoot the 4 in the side and then have a shot at the 7. Oh, spoke too soon. She had position. But she left a difficult rack for the stripes. The 2 and the 3 are tied up mightily. 5 is makeable, but from only a couple locations. With the stripes from here, the shot I like, I don't think she knows, which is playing off the front of that 9 ball and calling the 213. Be a 50-year degenerate, you might know that, but these are grade B players that are just maybe starting playing the game. Good shot. Very good shot. She might just, all she has to do is hit her straight ball first, call it 13, and call it hit it and hope. I think she is, I don't know if she's calling this 10, which is maybe going to go off the 13. I don't think she can get it down there far enough, but I might be wrong. Oh, no, she did. And she fell on the 13. That's her reward. Now she should come over on this side of the table and fire into that stack. She might have to get a referee over here to call this lick. No, here, this is, that was probably a good hit. I didn't hear any thud. Right. A gentleman that's sweating the ladies from the sideline shrugged his shoulders, and we're laughing. Maybe they're listening to what I'm saying if he's got it on the computer. Yeah. I don't know. Only my hairdresser knows for sure what I'm saying. I got myself a fresh hairdo and an ID to come out here, just in case I got locked up for impersonating a commentator or something. This is a reasonable enough shot to get the 14 out of the soup and go up table and play a tough safe, but don't hit it too hard. Well, that won't hurt. The 2-5 is one thing. The 6-4 is possible. Here she better watch hitting the 8 ball. She's going to have to hit the 2 real thin. She shouldn't hit the 8. Oh, it had the 5 straight. Okay. I would stand corrected. Does this 2 ball pass the 9? See how that looks. Apparently it did. Nice shot. She fell on the 7 ball, I think. Good effort. Tough shot from the distance. Very tough shot. Great competition here. Great competition. Think she made that. She might have been in the drink with her cue ball. Tough shot. You can't get too upset at missing that one. I like the 6 to fall on the 7. That's a natural angle. Should flop on the 7 and maybe even catch a piece of the 3 ball. She's shooting this ball. This is unusual selection. Shooting the 7. She made it. It was her shot. That now there's another 6-foot shot she has on this 6 ball. I guess you're supposed to have a 6-foot shot on the 6 ball, a 7-foot shot on the 7 ball, and an 8-foot shot on the 8 ball on a 7-foot table. She gave the 3 ball a little traveling music, but from the rail, she hit it as good as she could hit it. I sort of like her. To play safe off the 3 ball. This ball really avails her nothing. She can have to play the same shot from 6 feet away or play safe from right on top of it. But these are B players, like I say, and they're not. Might be the first time she ever played in a tournament, not knowing the ladies, but she shoots pretty well. Okay, now she's going to have to just chip the 3 ball. In doing so, the 11's going to come out of there, and she almost has to leave a shot of some sort for the Rat Pack lady. That's all I can say. I don't know the girls' names particularly, so that's the best I can do, folks. But she must hit the 3 and just move it out of there or move something. Cue ball has to hit the rail. She did. The 11 came popping out, and she actually left a real nice opportunity here. See, I might have been doing that before I shot that 4 ball. But again, I guess these folks didn't throw their life away on playing this game. So, but that was, a tougher shot from 5 feet away to play safe than it was from a foot. I like this shot because, A, she's going to protect her cue ball. The only way that she can burn is if she scratches. This shot here makes little sense, but let's see what she does. She might be able to come out for the 14. Yeah. She's shooting at it. I don't know. She's got to leave a shot on the 3. Yeah. Not an easy shot. Probably about a 50-degree or more cut. But this lady is a fairly proficient ball maker. Nope. Didn't cut it enough. Here, no, not that one. Play your 14 and then your 9 and then your 8. They don't know, so. See, the shot calls for the 14 in the corner. It carries natural position to the 9 in the side. And then a scratch. She played an incorrect shot. When she's watching this on YouTube in a couple weeks, and she hears a comment, she'll remember what she did. And she gave up the easy 8 ball to this lady that But the 9 was like a natural, or 14 rather, was a natural to fall on that ball in the side pocket, which would have just been the perfect little stepping stone shot to the 8. She wouldn't have to do anything other than shoot up. She hit a little bit. Might have to get the bridge on this one. I don't think she can reach it. Plus going over top of that ball, that's the second part of the equation. No, you got to come from over top of the ball. She's not cutting it enough. Got it. Okay. 5-1 for the Rose. The shot that killed this lady was she just played the balls the wrong order. But they're B ladies. They don't know. They're new players. They're novices. Maybe their first tournament, and they look like they're having a blast anyway, and that's what counts. No psychotic overloads or episodes or strangling sprees or anything else. So here comes one with a beer in one hand, the pink cell phone in the other hand, and now time to rock and roll a little more here. It's 5-1 the Rose, and I'm not sure whether it's 5-1 Rose, 6-1 Rose, or 5-2 Rose. My intel man is going to give me the skinny here momentarily. I'm having fun, folks. This is great. Five to 2. That's the word from the Thunderbird. 5 to 2. 5 to 2. I hope y'all are enjoying this broadcast, folks. We're going to be here through Sunday until all the dust settles on the team competition. We're here at the beautiful Potawatomi Hotel and Casino in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. They're the official sponsors and host of this 2015 BCA Pool League's Wisconsin State Championships. The game is 8-ball. We've had the singles competition shakeout. Now we got the B ladies semifinal match here on the video table here and the table in the front. She broke him like she was mad at him. But I don't think anything fell. I think that she got to the Mojave on that one. So she'll take a sip of her favorite beverage and moisten up the palate for the upcoming contest here. I sort of, if she can see the 9-ball, I don't know how these are going to play, but the stripes look real nice. These balls are open good. No, this is still what they call an open table, and this incoming Rat Pack lady has her choice as to play the highs or the lows, the stripes or the solids. The stripes look maybe a touch more appealing because they have about three of the balls are within 6-8 inches of the pocket. I believe she's going for the 12-ball. That's the good news. The bad news is she doesn't have a real representative opportunity here. Might be calling the 11-ball off of the 9. Might be the only shot she has. She's going to try to cut the outside of the 11-ball with her 9. That isn't going to reach her rail. And in that she hit it, but in this case, that's considered a foul because no balls hit the cushion, and this lady missed her opportunity for ball in hand. And these again are grade B ladies. A lot of them are new players to our great sport, and a lot of them are maybe playing their first real big tournament, and not knowing that is understandable. Another nice shot. That was neatly struck. But there's no real market that I can see for these solid balls. This shot in the side might be it, but the cue ball's flying. Nope. She did well with that. $11 in the side's probably good. Nine ball all the way down is probably the correct shot. Ooh, a little June Taylor dancer kick, and it didn't quite go down. Real good effort. Real good effort. 5 ball is a probable shot. Perhaps the 3. 3 is much better shot than the 5 anyway, and it is. It's good. No, I think the 13's got you covered up there, kiddo. Got to jack up with the bridge and hit a shot that nobody likes to practice at the pool hall. These shots over balls with the bridges, they're like, it's like practicing jumping off the roof, you know. You don't practice that too often. Good. Oh, that was a beautiful shot. But unfortunately, the reward for such an effort is fairly difficult, a very difficult position. She might try to put the 1 in the corner pocket and go inside the 14. That's about the only thing she's got. She can just kiss the 14. She's got to cut it a little bit more than that, maybe. Good hit. See, the ball that this lady hit here at combination, there were no balls that struck a rail, and technically she had fouled. But that one hit a rail after contact. This looks like a pretty good chance. The 10, the 9, this is the shot right here. Very nice. I like her coming out from the 9 to the 13 in the pocket that her cue ball's in. Well, she's going to have to play the 15, and I don't know if she knows how to get the cue ball back to the. No. She did okay. She's got a shot. She's going to bank it, she says. Two railed it, I think, who missed it. Tough shot. Okay. Play the 1, and hopefully she falls on the 6 in the side. She did. Now lots of things are going to happen. Her cue ball, she pockets the 6, will probably run into the 8. Which it did. She hit a wonderful shot, but the 8 ball went down into the high grass down there on the bottom rail. Now this is a sellout shot if she misses it. Oh my, lion-hearted shot, Joan of Arc shot. You can listen to this on the video next week on YouTube. These will all be out on the internet. That was a fabulous shot. She's going to probably try to kick at this ball for the cash. I'd like to see her play safe off the right side of the 8 and go way up table. But she's going to kick at the ball. I don't know if she knows this much. Nah, she gives it up. So, don't understand this. This just is, okay. Huh. There wasn't anything that, well, she might make it. Oh. This lady is just delighted to have another chance. She'll probably miss it tough, too, if she overcuts it. Oh, look at this. She's going to scratch down in the corner off the point. Oh. That was a wild state of affairs. The Rat Pack closes the gap to 5 games to 3. That was a tough one. I would have put the cue ball on the other side of that ball and just roll over into it natural. These are people that are playing, love the game, and are just learning. These are your novice players for the most part, and they're very competitive still. Their ball pocketing is pretty good. Sometimes some of these people will play better and play the right shots, but don't shoot the balls in as well. Others shoot great, but don't know what shots to play and when. That's how this all turns into a real close contest. It's 5 games to 3 in favor of the Rose, and I'm looking cross table. The Rose is at the table. Now here we go again. We got another contest coming here. 5 games to 3. she's excited, but they have to get through a team that's so far. They're fortunate in some ways that this is only 5-3. That was an opportunity they almost slipped away at last game. This gal can shoot balls. She's played and hit balls great the last 2 games. She makes balls on the break. Oh, these low balls look tasty. Look at these low balls. They got 4 balls hanging over the hole, a ball in. And this is a key shot here. Now she fell on the 4. It looks like the 1 and the 7 are going to be the 2 balls that are going to be her puzzle. I don't know if the 1 will play past the 11. It did. That was the right shot to play. She had shape on the 7 if it did go down. Okay. Let's see what happens. $15 in the side seems like a good shot. The 10 is also good. I like the 10 better because she can land in, maybe make a couple of these balls that are in the in tough spots. But it looks like that's not going to happen based on that roll. She's kind of hooked up on that 13 and that's the only stripe she can probably hit, unless she wants to kick off and hit the back of the 11, and I think she wants to free up the 7. Oh, she's calling something. I don't know how anything's going to go there. No hit. Two in the side. I'm not sure whether the 6 passes or 7 passes the 11. Okay. Couple of nice, at least a 15 balls, an open shot, and but she'll be playing the 13 from way up high because that cue ball is going to go up table, probably to about the first or second diamond on her side rail. That's pretty good. That's as good as she could hope. I might even consider looking at the 12 ball. But no, this is a good shot because she'll fall on the 11. Beautiful hit. I like her playing the 14 and rolling up to the 12. This 11 ball is, well, she didn't even think she was going to get this good with the 14. But she did, and she can roll up to the 12. Let's roll the ball up there and oh my, she's gotten dry gulched in the side pocket there by an overactive mineral deposit there. She has misplaced her mineral, purloined her pelota. This looks like the 3, 5, 7, 2, 8. Shoot the 3. Fall on the top rail. The 5 takes you naturally to the 7. 2 in the side. 8 ball. Let's see what she knows here. That's a natural pattern. Starting with the 3 ball. Oh no, this is the wrong ball. When she listens to this on YouTube, she'll understand how the 7 would actually set her up on the 2 ball. Now she's going to have to shoot and go up table. Or come cross table. You see, she's double crossed herself here. She might get the job done regardless, but there was an easier way to do that with ball in hand. She's got a thin cut. Got to play high left ball and come back 1, 2 back to the 3rd cushion. She has to hit this with a good bit of steam and a high left ball, or she's going to think about banking it because she's a little wrong on this ball. Again, these are grade B basic novice players that are new to the game, and that's the beauty of this league. We've got competition at all levels, and this is definitely competition. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. She's going to make the 8 ball, this is about a perfect 45-degree angle, center to top edge of the 8 ball. Down, and it should go down. Yeah. The stage 1 Rose takes a 7-3 lead over the Rat Pack. She's striding with purpose. There's a glide in her stride. A glide in the stride. It didn't have to be that tough. But that's seven to 3, and we got competition going on a table back in the adjacent table, and I'm looking who's at the table. Looks like the Rose is at the table. Okay, we're still waiting. We've got to get another match going to keep this show on the road. The stage one team comes from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It says Fond du Lac Avenue on the back of this lady racking the balls, her shirt. That goes to show you that it going on 67 years old. I got pretty good eyes to see that. Okay. All right, we got action going on. This is the Rat Pack on the break. Yeah, that was nice. Stuck her tongue out at her teammate. We're all having a blast in this joint. Good solid break, but nothing fell off, and that last little kiss might have taken away the shot that this incoming player has on the 11. I don't think she can. Yeah, she can make it, but followed by. So the Rat Pack is at the table. They still have their choice, and they have ball in hand. Well, you'll need a cue ball. Come up here. Okay, let's see what happens. This is a ratty looking layout. Looks like we're seeing a 6 ball on the selection in the side pocket. And that's a good selection because that ball is definitely in a very difficult position otherwise, and it's just as well that it goes in. I was getting tired of looking at it anyway. So the Rat Pack is at the table, and they have the low balls. A ball was legally pocketed on the call. The First Lady for the Rose shot the stripe, but she's followed it in and scratched, giving the Rat Pack choice in ball in hand. Okay. Right back to go again. That's right where she shot from. They started almost. 12 balls frozen. That's not a bad looking shot. But whether this lady knows the shot, I don't know. A safe shot isn't exactly a bad choice either, to come off the 13, separate your 13 and 14. The 15 is all locked up on the 2-5. Yeah, I like this shot. I would be getting the bridge. That's acceptable. She even broke the 10 out of there. That was even better. That was a real good shot. That was a real good shot. Because there was nothing you could make there, so it's kind of like anything else. You're going to have to be patient. We were watching a match earlier where we were watching a man on the one team just out-patient and a couple of these guys that could really fire balls in, but they painted themselves in corners, and he was patient, and he took them down, and his team ended up advancing as a result of those wins, because it was a 13-12 cliffhanger. This is just a race to 9 in the ladies B, and this is a semifinal match between the Stage 1 Rose of Milwaukee versus the Rat Pack from Kenosha. No, it just doesn't look like a good hit was perpetrated there. So, what are you looking there for? You got ball in hand, kiddo. Unless she did hit her ball, and I missed it altogether. Maybe I missed something there. Good hit. Oh, that's a gangbuster shot there. Might be able to hit the edge of the 3, and that's about it. All of her balls are out, broken out, except for the 15, and that's locked up on the deuce. I can't quite see whether she can hit the tray ball, the red ball that's down table. Maybe. Oh, she had a reasonable swing at it. This is call your ball, call your pocket playing in this event and BCA Pool League rules, so that ball doesn't count in this particular league. Nice. Wow. Another terrific shot. Not bad. Critical game coming for the Rat Pack here. Good shot. That's a lovely shot. 4 ball is pretty good chance. Okay, this one in the side is a good shot, but she's going to have to watch her cue ball because it's going to be coming down here towards this lower corner pocket based on the general tangent line that we might have here. And there's no particular position or reward to pocket this ball because I don't think she can hold shape on the 2. I might be wrong, but yeah, she ran into quicksand on that one. That was the shot that took her into a bad neighborhood where she might get mugged in there. The Rose just won on outside table. It's 8-3. They're still in action. This set isn't over yet, folks. If the Rose wins one more game here, they're going to emerge victorious. Photo inquiry. We have maybe a photo, or maybe we have an inquiry, or maybe both. I'm just here calling the action. We might have a tourney official come over and inspect. There must have been 9-3. The winners. Okay, that looks like 9-3 then, and